Shalom, shalom. This is Arakar Rubin coming out of Lions Den of Yasharala camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Quadash Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Also to my elder as well. Down here in the Lions Den of Yasharala camp, here at one. Salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth of sincerity. All right, today I have a lesson, Lord willing, is edifying to the hopefully elect out there, and also the men, women, and children that believe in sincerity as well. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight into it, man. And there's just a few precepts out of the book of the Song of the Three Hurley Children, and also, as you can see up here from the Bible app on the phone of the 1611, it says the prayer of Azariah. All right, and this is Azariah praying in the midst of the furnace, man. All right, so I'm gonna start at verse 16. It says, "Nevertheless, in a contrite heart and a humble spirit, let us be accepted." All right, and that's what makes us near to the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He say he's near to those of a broken spirit and a contrite heart in the book of Psalms. Stop, boy. All right, in the book of Psalms, man. So, the ones that are out here sighing and crying for all the abominations, all right, that's out here. Though we're near to the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Why? Because we're hating the wickedness and loving the righteousness, man. You know, all right, that righteousness being of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. We're constantly seeking after that, all right, and constantly abhorring this wickedness that's going on around the four corners of the earth, man, that we constantly see day in and day out, you know. All right. So, by us having that spirit within us of a broken spirit and a contrite heart, that will allow us to be accepted of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ratazah, man. You know. All right. Verse 17, it says, "Like as in the burnt offerings of rams and bullocks, and like as in 10,000s of fat lambs, so let our sacrifice be in the sight this day, and grant that we may wholly go after thee, for they shall not be confounded that put their trust in thee." So come on, man. Anybody that put their trust in the Lord shall not be confounded. All right. Like it says and they that know thy name, let them that know thy name put their trust in the Lord. All right. For who's no Salaki, I'm mixing two of them up. All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me go grab this sword real quick. Yeah, I see it, buddy. Put it back. 1 second, Babak Shah. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 10. Be careful, buddy. It says, "Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?" So, man, calling upon the name of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he's gonna hear your prayer, man. All right, like it says, whoever called, who has ever called upon his name and was confounded, or who has been forsaken that called upon him, man, or who did he despise, man? All right, we know our help comes from the Lord, so therefore we're going to call upon him, man. As Romans 10 and 13 states, for whosoever call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved, man. All right, especially if you're in a situation of a furnace or a situation of facing death. You should always acknowledge the Lord, but most definitely you should know to call upon the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai in that time, man. Why? Because we cannot get ourselves out of a situation of such, man. All right, the Lord killeth and he maketh alive. He wounds and he heals. All right, so therefore, he directed the steps of the righteous and the wicked, man. So therefore, we got to acknowledge him that we have a way of escape from the situation that we're in, man. All right, which he does provide a way of escape. All right, that place of succor, that way of escape is through him by calling upon him, man. You know. All right, so if you need a stronghold, if you need a strong house, a strong tower, not no damn bunker or anything like that, all right, you're gonna call upon the name of the Lord, man. Because guess what? Proverbs 18 and 10 states that the name of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it and is safe. All right. Verse 18, it says, "And now we follow thee with all our heart we fear thee and seek thy face. All right, as it is in this times too, man. Hey, now let the true worshipers worship in spirit and in truth, man. Hey, we're following the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's commanded, doing the things that are pleasing to him. All right, hey, so and we're constantly seeking thy face, man. So guess what? Hey, verse 19, by us doing the things that are pleasing to you, man, this is what we hope for, to be not put to shame, all right? Verse 19, it says, put us not to shame, but deal with us after thy loving kindness, and according to the multitude of thy mercies. So, Khan, man, hey, basically, judge us, help us according to our works, man. All the good works that we have been doing according to thee, for thee, hey, hey, it's a reward for that. Our reward, our works are not going to go without notice, man. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua sees all these things, man. So therefore, if we, like Scripture says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. So the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua see us standing 10 toes for him. So guess what? He's gonna fight for us. Hold on, buddy. Verse 20, it says, deliver us also according to thy works. Slakia, deliver us also according to thy marvelous works, and give glory to thy name, O Lord, and let all them that do thy servants hurt be ashamed. So, Khan, man, hey, deliver us according to thy marvelous works, man. Hey, hey, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, hey, he can deliver us, man. Hey, and he's going to deliver us by some marvelous works, and especially in these times, because guess what? Leave it alone, buddy. Because guess what? Hey, we're going to need that divine intervention, all right? All right, because Esau got his damn foot down on everybody's neck, all right? Especially the apple of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's eye, man, which is the nation of Israel, the elect out of the nation of Israel, for one of that too as well, man. So Khan, man, hey, he's gonna, and all those that do hurt into us, they're gonna be ashamed, man. Why? Because once it be revealed that, hey, we are the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's people, they're gonna be pretty much dumbfounded, man. To the fact that, damn, we've been doing the Lord's people. Stop. We've been doing the Lord's people wrong this whole time, man. And guess what? He looks pissed, and we can't. Hey, you won't be able to plead with him about nothing, man. You can't give him nothing that he wants, all right? For the things that you have done to us, man. The wickedness that you have done to us, you're gonna have to pay for it. Hey, the only thing you can offer up is your damn soul, man. You can't even offer up that, Shalakia. And you can't even offer up that, Why? Because that's his too, man. The Lord created you. So how you going to offer him something that he created? It's really, literally nothing you can give him. But, hey, at the end of the day, by the blood that you have shed, the only way this place can be cleansed is by the shedding of your blood, man. All right, verse 20, back at verse 20 again. It says, deliver us also according to thy marvelous works, and give glory to thy name, O Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and let all them that do thy servants hurt be ashamed, and let them be confounded in all their power and might, and let their strength be broken. And that's what's going to happen this time too as well, man. As the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua did with Pharaoh before, during the first Exodus, during the first Egypt. All right, hey, he let Pharaoh build up as if he had a great, matter of fact, one second, I'm right not too far from one of them. Hey, back up, buddy. Stop. Okay, here we go. Sirach chapter 16, and I'm going to start at verse 15. All right, it says, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua hardened at Pharaoh that he should not know him, that his powerful works might be known to the world. So, Khan, man, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua hardened at Pharaoh's heart, all right? That way he can come down with that great wrath, the same way he doing with Esau today, all right? It's stated in Revelation chapter 12, verse 12, all right? The devil is coming down with that great wrath because he knows that he have a short time. So, guess what? The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is hardened Esau's heart, all right? So, guess what? He's going to come in with that divine intervention, all right? They feel like they can't be touched up, boy. They feel like they can't be touched, all right? They feel like they can't be brought down. Who shall bring us to the ground, all right? That's their pride that has set them on high, But okay, he that killeth with the sword, Zion, stop. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. And here's the faith and the patience of the saints. All right, that's what we're waiting for. You know, they're constantly killing us all the day long. Sheep led to the slaughter. All right, and we're waiting for their day to come, man, which is near upon us. All right, hey, the day of the Lord, that day of judgment is near upon all heathen, man. Stop. You know, that day of judgment is upon all heathen. All right, that's coming from the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. It is not. All right. So come, man. Hey, their power is being broken. All right. And so yeah, their power and might and their strength is being broken. All right. That's what we're witnessing right now. All right. As you see the different nations around the four corners standing up against America. All right. Let the weak say I am strong. You know, building up their military arsenals. All right. Surrounding themselves around about America. All right. Getting ready to strike at her. You know. All right. That's what's coming to this place. You know. Verse 22, it says, and let them know that and let them know that thou art God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the only God, and glorious over the whole world. So come, man, he's our God, the only God, and he's God over the whole world, but he's only our God, man. You know, it's stated in Sirach chapter 17, verse 17. Stop, put it down, leave it alone. You know, he said a ruler over every nation, but Israel is the Lord's portion, man. You know, all right. He's our God of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, but he's the God of all. But he's our God directly. You know, he's our God on call. He's not going to answer you heathens, man, but he will answer us. All right. That's why he says, "I am the Lord, your God, and none else." In the book of Joel, chapter 2. All right, verse 23. And the king's servant that put them in ceased not. Yeah, Kaslaki. And the king's servant that put them in ceased not to make the oven hot with rosin, pitch. Hold on, Slacky. I felt like I had missed the word, Slacky. And the king's servant that put them in ceased not to make the oven hot with rosin, pitch, tow, and small wood, so that the flame streamed forth above the furnace 49 cubits. All right, hey, so the fire came out of the furnace. All right, bigger than the furnace, taller than the furnace, man. You know, so that was one hell of a fire, man. You know, like it's gonna be one hell of a fire this time, man. Hey, it's gonna be destroyed with thermonuclear fire. All right, thus saith the Lord, Isaiah 9:5. It says, "This shall be with burning and fuel of fire, man." All right, and that burning and fuel of fire is gonna be by way of Revelation 9:16 is by 200 million thermonuclear warheads, man. All right, 200,000 warheads. Stop, boy. You know. So guess what, man? Hey, we're gonna need that divine intervention in order to be able to escape as such, you know. So come, man. Hey, as Esau, they basically adding that tow and small wood, fat wood, this, that, and the third, adding gasoline to the fire by constantly adding bullshit to this place, man, when it's gonna be utterly destroyed, man. What the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh say is just more stubble for the fire, man. You know. All right. So back at verse 24, it says, so that the flame streamed forth above the furnace 49 cubits, and it passed through and burnt those Chaldeans it found about the furnace. All right, so come, man. Hey, the flame was so hot, it was so big that it spewed out and burnt all the Chaldeans that was around about the furnace, man. All right, so that gives you, stop, boy. So that gives you a visual of how hot the fire was, man. You know, that was within the furnace, all right? Verse 23, it says, but the angel of the Lord came down into the oven together with Azarias and his fellows and smote the flame of fire out of the oven and made the midst of the furnace as it had been a moist whistling sound. Moist whistling sound. You know how you be in the freezer or a cold place, you hear the mist, the wind. Hey, that's the power of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. He did that in the midst of a furnace where there's no moisture within the air to create ice or water at that alone, you know. So that shows the power of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, playing with the elements as he did during the time of the first Egypt, the first Exodus, man. You know, he made it rain fire and hell mixed about with each other, man. You know, so guess what? Hey, he created a mist in the furnace that was hot, hot as hell, man. Hey, stop. That was hot as hell, man. You know. All right, so it says back at verse 27, and made the mist of the furnace as it had been a moist whistling wind, so that the fire touched them not at all, neither hurt nor troubled them. So come, man. Hey, as it is in these times too as well, man. Hey, Yahweh Ratazam a part of that number. Hey, Zion, stop. You just got through eating. Hey, Yahweh Ratazam a part of that number. The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to receive that cluster of grapes unto himself and keep them away from the devil coming down with that great wrath as he tried to grab all cluster of grapes, all grapes for himself, man. But the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai have a cluster, a reserve for himself, man. Because, hey, by Esau coming down with that great wrath shit, there won't be any grapes left to be enjoyed, you know, to what's the word I'm looking for? To be savored, rather, you know. Hey, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai wouldn't be able to be able to crown us and put those palms in our hands and put set crowns on our heads if it was up to Esau. You know why? Because Esau, shit, if it was up to him, it wouldn't be no flesh left to be saved, man. So a good thing we have that divine intervention. Good thing we have a God, man. No other nation can say that besides the nation of Israel, man. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. We have a deity. You know, what that's going to do, man? That deity can't save himself. So what more for you, you know? We have an idol, you know. Hey, what that idol can do for you when it can't save itself, you know? So come, man. Hey, the same thing within this time, man. Hey, death wears thy sting, man. All right, touch not my anointed, neither do touch not my prophets, touch not my anointed, neither do my prophets no harm, man. Coming up in these times, man, when that enemy come rushing in like a flood, through pestilence, Esau coming down with these different, disease X. We'll find out, but you know, coming out with that it has a 100% kill rate, you know, within rodents. Yes, stop. You know, so with that being said, man, hey, we got to stay prayed up within these times, man. We got to continue to do the things that are pleasing to the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, we got to constantly make sure that this armor is fully covering our body, man. You know why? Because if not, shit, you got some way for bullshit Esau to be able to slip in, man. We don't want that, man. You know. Come on, verse 28. It says, "Then the three, as out of one mouth, praised, glorified, and blessed Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai in the furnace, saying, Blessed art thou, O Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, God of our fathers, and to be praised and exalted above all forever." And which is true, because he has a name above all, man. Acts 4:12, it's only one name given them some men under heaven whereby we must be saved, man. It's no other name that we can call on in order to obtain salvation, man. So, hey, that's the main name that should be getting all the praise, man. That's the only name that should be getting all the praise, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. It says, "And blessed is thy glorious and holy name, to be praised and exalted above all forever," man. All right, with that being said, why? Because, hey, it should be exalted above all forever. Because why? Life comes through that name. Salvation comes through that name of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. So therefore, we're going to constantly praise and exalt him, man. You know? So, man, with that being said, Lord willing, this video was edifying. And once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Quadash Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Also to my elders as well down here in the Lions Den of Yasharala Camp. Harold 1. Shalom, man. Keep pushing. We're almost out of here. Shalom. DTA. Shalom.